Oh, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for watching Riff with Cliff. My name is Cliffhanger, and today I am taking a look at this really cool Real Tube by BK Butler. Now, this is an old school pedal that does have an actual tube in it, and this thing rips. This thing is spicy. This is like the secret ingredient that you would put in your soup, you know? Just gives it a little kick, a little bit of punch. I'm actually a big fan of it, and it's not a pedal that you would actually see very often. It's not a very common pedal, we should say. And this thing sounds really good. We're gonna start with lowest gain and go all the way to, you know, totally off the walls ripping gain. So let's do that. Let's go take the drive here. And as you can see, it's got an output, a drive, a high, a mid, and a low. So 3-band EQ, the output level, and the drive. Here is low drive. Take that output and bring it up just a little bit. Cool, it's already got just a little bit of bite and just some grit. I really like that. Let's see how heavy this drive can get. Let's take it here about 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, I would say. It's pretty good. Cool, spicy. You see what I mean? Like if you put that in a big cauldron with a bunch of other pedals or in front of another drive, you'd probably be ripping some heads off, you know what I'm saying? And we're only at 11 o'clock. All right, let's see how that mid boost does. I like that mid. Now let's scoop that mid. Cool. I think I like it though with the mids up. Let's go ahead and crank that sucker to the middle. Now let's start to see what happens if we kick this guy up into the upper echelons of the gain staging. Nice. And let's kick that beast all the way to the top. Now, here's a quick warning for you. Kicking overdrive all the way up to the top may result in a heart attack, so you just need to be careful, or it might result in your neighbor freaking the hell out on you. If you like this kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe. This is a really cool pedal and not something that you see too often. If you like the sound of this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Kind of flubby there. Let's take that mid and crank it back up. I will also say this about this pedal. This pedal, absolutely, besides ripping heads off, it's built like a tank, man. You could put this in a sock and probably beat somebody to death with it easily. And it would be a metal way to go. I mean, this pedal absolutely rocks. This pedal came out in the late 80s, early 90s. It was really popular. You can see here, it actually has its own power supply that plugs in. I got that going to a power right here. Pretty cool. Let's crank those highs, scoop those lows. God, I hate that. Let's maybe boost the highs just a little bit, boost the mids, take those lows, because the lows, maybe we can do this. We can boost the lows, cut some of the mids, because those lows are really what adds some of the chunk, you know? You just don't have that much definition if we do that. So yeah, this pedal, it's just got a lot of bite. This is a fun pedal. I'm really glad that I picked it up. If you have never heard of it, well, now you have. These guys are pretty cool and not one that you see too often. Real tube, tube works. It's one of the BK Butlers, and I know that there's also like a rack unit of this. There's a real tube inside of this, and it kind of gives you that tube amp bite a bit, you know, a little bit of that grit. Before I go, let's just plug in quickly a single coil and see what happens. All right, single coil. Nice. So the final verdict on this pedal, it's an absolute must-have if you're looking for a boutique tube pedal that's gonna rip heads off, but it might be kind of hard to find. When I was looking up other videos on this pedal, there's not that many out there, and when I saw this pedal, I knew I had to pick it up. As soon as I heard it, it was a done deal. That was it, I had to buy it. Let me know what you think in the comments if you like this pedal. If you wanna see some more stuff like this, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching so much, and I'll see you guys the next time that I see you. Peace.